Basketball is a sport played by two teams of 5 players on a rectangular court. The objective is to shoot a ball thrown a hop to backboard at each end. Basketball is one of the world's most popular and widely viewed sports. A team can score a field goal by shooting the ball through the basket during regular play. A field goal scores 2 points for the shooting team if a player is touching or closer to the basket than the three-point line, and 3 points, known commonly as a three-pointer or three, if the player is behind the three-point line. The team with the most points at the end of the game wins, but additional time, overtime, may be used when the game ends with a draw. The ball can be advanced on the court by bouncing it while walking or running or throwing it to a teammate, as well as many techniques for shooting, passing, dribbling, and rebounding. Basketball has especially player position and offensive and defensive structures. Player position. Typically, the tallest and strongest members of a team will play the center or power forward position, while slightly shorter and more agile players will play small forward, and the shortest players, or those who possess the best ball handling skills and speed, play point guard or shooting wall. Basketball uniform consists of a jersey that features the number and last name of the player on the back, as well as shorts and athletic shoes. Within teams, players wear uniforms representing the team color. The home team typically wears a lighter colored uniform, while the visiting team wears a darker colored uniform. Is very popular because it's able in many ways to a cross-section of people, rich and poor, men and women, young and old. All you need to play is a ball. It can be played on any surface, on the neighborhood street, on the beach or in the park. Association football, more commonly known as football or soccer, is a sport played between two teams of 11 players with a spherical ball. It is played by 250 million players in over 200 countries, making it the world's most popular sport. The game is played on a rectangular field with a goal at each end. The object of the game is to score by using any part of the body besides the arms and hands to get the ball into the opposing goal. The goalkeepers are the only players allowed to touch the ball with their hands or arms while it is in play, and then only in their penalty area. Outfield players mostly use their feet to strike or pass the ball, but may use their head or torso to strike the ball instead. The team that scores the most goals by the end of the match wins. Broadly, this includes 3 main categories. Strikers of forwards use main tasks to score goals. Defenders who are special in preventing their opponent from scoring, and midfielders who dispose the opposition and keep possession of the ball in order to pass into the forward on their team. The uniform of the football player consists of a long shirt or short sleeves according to the preference of the player, with the largest number of the back and around the logos of the sponsor, one shorts with a small number in the right side floor of this, some wedges and a hard long combat web. Archer can have gloves and hat.